If you enjoy humor and charm, then you should attend the world premiere of Miss Molly. Happening in Fort Worth, it's a modern take on one of Oscar Wilde's comedic plays, and it's coming to life because of two TCU alumni. Christine Carmela is the writer of Miss Molly. She is joined by Evan Michael Woods, the director. So nice to be with you two.
So nice to be here with you.
It's so fun. Okay, let's talk about Miss Molly and what it's all about, Christine.
Yeah, so basically, as you said, it's kind of a modernization of an Oscar Wilde play in a way. It kind of follows these two men who get engaged to this pair of sisters to cover true rumors of their relationship, we'll say, and meddling mothers who are trying to like decipher what exactly is going on. Yeah, so it's kind of like what I would imagine what Oscar Wilde would attempt to write if he was allowed to write about his own queer life.
I love that. You two, let's talk about where you two met.
Shall
you
we?
go way back.
Humble.
We met in college. We met on our first day of TCU. Yes.
We were acting majors.
Oh, so fun. Such
Very
good
different
performers.
parts of the country, yeah, but we became very fast friends.
Very
Wow.
fast.
And
And
this-
this one of my first friends, yeah.
Oh, how lovely. And this is your directorial debut. I say it slowly so I don't mumble like some like directorial debut.
It is.
Such a big deal.
Yeah. This is one of the first plays that I actually had sort of strong directorial visions about. You know, it was a play that I saw on page and I thought, I think I really have a strong idea about how this translates to stage. I have no words for the fact that it happens to be the play that I actually get to make my mark on.
Yay.
So, yeah.
I am called to ask each of you to brag about the other. Like, what does Christine do really well? And
Oh
then,
my
and then
God.
Christine, you're going next. Yeah, as a writer and performer in this.
Yeah, she is a wordsmith. She can write dialogue like no other, and that is what everyone is talking about afterwards, is just like the wit. And she just so happens to have written a play that is so incredibly funny, but also will make you cry. She's balancing a lot of things really wonderfully.
That was beautifully.
That was really
wordsmith.
beautiful.
What does he do well as a
I
director?
fear I'm going to prove him wrong and not be as eloquent. No, but he's a genius, and I think what he has done with this play has elevated it to a level that I couldn't have comprehended previously. So honestly, I have some words I want to say, but I don't really usually have like a clear vision of what I want to see and do. And he has really helped facilitate all of those beautiful things. And he's been such an endless collaborator throughout the entire process of even writing it.
Wow.
There were so many meetings we had beforehand about where scenes should go, where arcs should go. It was an insanely collaborative process, and I'm eternally grateful. He's been such a champion of this play for 5 years when it was written.
Wow.
And yeah, he hasn't shut up about it. And thanks to him, I haven't been able to shut up about it. And now we're here.
I know.
So the play has already been performed, and it is going until August 13th.
True.
That's right.
What's it been like for you all, seeing what you have created, like on stage, and hearing from people afterward?
It's been divine. It's been... I went to school with kind of the vision and the dream of one day being able to write and star in my own work.
Yeah.
And so it's been honestly and truly a dream come true, and like the most artistically fulfilling process I've ever been a part of.
Wow.
And so it's been utterly amazing thanks to him.
Well, thank you. And I mean, it's just, it's a bonkers thought. Oh, here I am being a wordsmith. To have, you know, a team of, 20 other people, costume designers, scenic designers, wig designers, etc., taking something that was your friend's words that she was writing in your dorm, 5 years ago, that you then had an idea for, and now people are, actually building it with like hammers and tools and hair and fabric,
And consuming it and validating our idea that it was kind of good.
Yes.
Oh, I love that. And why Fort Worth? Why Amphibian Stage, which is such a beautiful community space?
I mean, I wrote it here. It felt just so appropriate, honestly. And Amphibian has been such a kind collaborator for me since the very beginning of my writing career. They produced a reading of one of my very early plays, and it just felt utterly correct.
Yeah, and Amphibian was actually founded by theater TCU grads, so it's really sort of a homecoming, And Kathleen Culebro, the artistic director, is also a playwright who's a TCU grad. We try to champion new work at Amphibian Stage, so it all made sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay. You two are so lovely.
Oh, thank you.
It'd be so fun to like watch you on stage. I'd be like, yay, you're doing great.
That's right.
Thank you both so much, and best of luck to you.
Thank you so much.
To learn more or to purchase your tickets to Miss Molly, go online to amphibians